Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be putting our own little twist on the Pillsbury Grand cinnamon rolls. It was a super easy recipe and it came out fire. Here you see me pouring a little bit of heavy whipping cream just so that it could coat the bottom of the pan, whatever pan you choose to use. And here I'm just taking a spatula, just trying to spread it around. It doesn't have to be a lot. You just want it to lightly cover the bottom of the pan. So here you see me laying the cinnamon rolls down in the pan. I personally like my cinnamon rolls to touch each other. They just look better when they come out the oven, when it's not like a whole bunch of space in between them. So choose your pan size depending on how many cinnamon rolls you'll be making. Now you don't have to do this part, but this is my second time making these cinnamon rolls and I prefer this part. I'm just taking a little bit of that heavy whipping cream and putting it on top of the cinnamon rolls. So you have that bottom coating and then you have a little bit on the top. Okay, so now it's time to make our cinnamon sugar drizzle, whatever you want to call it. So that's melted butter. I just put the cinnamon in. And here is some dark brown sugar, not light brown, not golden, but dark brown sugar. To each its own, whichever one you want to use, but you're just going to stir it up. And I say on this part, I would say take about 2 to 3 minutes working on this drizzle. And the reason I say that is because, as you can see, it's really watery right now, but it will get thicker the more you stir it up. So I say stir it for 30 seconds, let it sit for 30 seconds. Stir it for 30 seconds, let it sit for 30 seconds until it becomes the consistency that you want it. And you'll see the type of consistency that it should be. I'll show you here in a second. It should be really dark and really thick. Okay, so now that the drizzle is ready, you're just going to pour it on top of the cinnamon rolls. Don't worry about getting it on the pan. You mainly want to just target the top of those cinnamon rolls. You'll see in a minute I'm going to get the spoon and kind of mix it all on top of the cinnamon rolls. But just at this part, just make sure you get good coverage with this drizzle, because to me, that's the best part. And here I am, just being a little extra, adding some cinnamon on top. Can't go wrong with that. Now it's time to cover it and place it in the oven for 30 minutes on 350 degrees. After 30 minutes, remove the foil, and you're gonna let it cook for longer, but I just want to show you what they'll look like. They'll have like a wet look to them. They're not soggy, but they will have a wet look to them after being covered for 30 minutes. This is why you're going to leave them in the oven uncovered now. I say for another 20 minutes, but really at that point, you're just going to look and choose when you feel like they're ready. At this point, it's really to each his own. I don't like my cinnamon rolls super hard. I do like them flaky, kind of soft, but flaky. So after I uncover them, I do leave them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, but just continue to keep checking. You'll be able to see if they're ready or not, or if you want to keep them in there longer or shorter. Like I said, to each his own. And here they are, fresh out the oven. These are exactly how I like mine. You can see the side is still sizzling. It's super hot. So now at this point, you want to get the icing that the cinnamon rolls came with, and you're going to start icing them. If you want to wait till they cool down, you can, but I suggest you do it fresh out the oven. As you can see, like I said, it's still sizzling, it's still hot, and I'm going to start putting the icing on there. And now we are finally done. It was super easy. They look good, but they tasted even better. If you decide to make these cinnamon rolls, let me know down below in the comment section how they came out and if you did anything differently. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.